So let me tell you about Sarah. She launched her first product on Amazon. Within the very first day, she started generating sales, and within a week, her very first week, she had sold 50 units. But here's the terrifying part. Sarah checked her settlements report and then quickly figured out that she was selling the product at a loss. So you don't make the same mistake. In the next 6 minutes, I'll show you the exact fees and costs of selling on Amazon in a step-by-step process. Let's get to it. So in video number 1, I showed you how to open your seller account. In video number 2, I demystified and explained a little bit how Amazon works. This video is dedicated to explaining exactly how the Amazon fees work and essentially how much it's going to cost you to sell on Amazon. Hi, my name is Crystal from the Amazon Sellers Society. We are a certified Amazon partner and we support sellers since 2019 on Amazon in the Middle East. You can reach out to myself and the team if you want to learn a little bit more about our programs and how we can support and work with you, whether you're launching a business, looking to launch a business, or you are already selling on Amazon. All the details on our website, www.assmiddleeast.org. As always, I created a downloadable file to accompany this video that goes a little bit more into the details of the costs and fees. You'll find it linked in the description box of this video as well. My goal for you from this video is to let you know exactly how much profit you will be making per unit before you even launch the product. So this is the core framework. Your profit per unit equals your selling price minus your fees. And your fees on Amazon are your referral fees, your fulfillment fee, your storage. You also need to think about your cost of the product and how much it basically costs you to manufacture it, shipping the product, specifically if you're shipping it from China, for example, all the way to the UAE, and ads. Now, some might argue that, for example, a referral fee is a fee, but the cost of the unit and how much it costs you to produce that unit is not a fee, it's actually a cost. But you need to take all of these into consideration. Let's get started with step number 1 and let's talk about subscription. I see people argue back and forth a lot online about subscription fees and is there a monthly subscription to sell on Amazon? And I'm here to tell you that in the UAE and in Saudi Arabia, as of me filming this video, and actually since the beginning of Amazon, the professional account for Amazon is for free, meaning there is no monthly costs attributed to having an account to sell on Amazon. Now be careful if you are already a seller on a different market. For example, let's say you're an Amazon UK seller and you opt to open an account in the UAE. Be careful because when you merge markets, you just need to ensure that you are not paying any subscription fees in the UAE. Alternatively, if you are a UAE seller and you suddenly opened an account in the US without realizing it and you start paying monthly fees, that's because you have an Amazon account in a different market. So be careful. Now, if Amazon doesn't have any subscription fees, so how does it make money? Let's talk about step number 2, and that's referral fee or Amazon's commission. Every time you sell a product on Amazon, Amazon is going to take a referral fee, which is a percentage of the selling price based on your category. Amazon calculates this referral fee based on the total selling price, and some categories, by the way, have a minimum referral fee as well. Both Saudi Arabia and UAE are very similar to each other in terms of referral fees. So in the UAE, the lowest referral fee per category would be 4.5% all the way to 15%. In Saudi Arabia, it's between 5% and 15%. Here's a quick idea of what could be the referral fee based on your category. Again, you can download the PDF file or go to sell.amazon.ae to find more information.
You want to get started selling on Amazon in the UAE, but you don't know what to sell. Good news! I'm hosting a free and exclusive masterclass where I walk you through the details of how to do product research, how to validate products to sell successfully on Amazon.ae. This is an exclusive masterclass. You are able to apply right now and see if you get the link to attend. Since 2019, the Amazon Sellers Society has supported thousands of sellers on Amazon.ae. I'll be sharing with you in the masterclass our free as well as paid services, and I'll be sharing with you some exclusive tips and tricks. You don't want to miss it. All the details in the description box below.
Step number 3, this is only specifically if you are doing FBA, and you guessed it, the FBA fee. Just to quickly remind you, FBA equals fulfillment by Amazon, where you send your products over to the Amazon fulfillment centers, and then Amazon warehouses your product, and as soon as a customer orders the product, Amazon will do the full fulfillment for you. Pick, pack, delivery, and take care of customer service and any returns if there's any returns. All of that is done within one business day, one working day, and the customer receives their order free of charge. So for Amazon to provide us all of this service, there is a fee attributed to it. And here comes the interesting part. The fee is irrelevant of the price of the product. It's actually based on the size and weight of the product. That's why I'm sure if you do your research, you hear a lot of people say, don't sell bulky and heavy items on Amazon, just because the FBA fee and generally all shipping fees are going to be quite expensive. It's become quite easy for you to assess exactly what the cost is of the FBA fee by simply listing your product and checking the fee preview on Amazon Seller Central. Alternatively, you can also download the PDF file to know a little bit more information. Now, of course, as a side note, if you're not doing FBA, meaning you're not utilizing the FBA program, then you're not gonna have this fee and you're not gonna pay it. And you're also not going to have the next fee, and here we're talking about monthly storage. So again, this only applies if you are utilizing Amazon FBA and you're storing units in Amazon. The monthly storage fee is often overlooked. I'm guilty as charged, because it's such a low fee per unit that sometimes it's just a small fee that we tend to overlook. But it's important to understand that there is a monthly storage fee. And of course, the monthly storage fee is based on two things: how many units cubic-wise, volumetrically-wise, you're storing per month. And Amazon also takes into consideration your daily average volume. You can find further details about this on the Amazon seller page, but just roughly, we pay 2 dirhams per cubic foot per month inside of Amazon UAE. Now, step number 5, the not Amazon fees that decide your profit, but still something you need to take into consideration. Like I said in the beginning of the video, there's a debate whether these things are considered fees or upfront costs. Let's get started talking about number 1, the cost of the product. Number 2, will it cost you, what is it gonna cost you to ship the product? Specifically, if it's gonna be manufactured outside of the UAE and you wanna ship it directly to Amazon UAE or Amazon KSA if you're selling in Saudi Arabia. Remember, number 3, all units need to arrive to Amazon completely prepped, labeled, and ready. So is there an inherent cost? Is your manufacturer or your fulfillment company going to charge you for prepping your units? Number 4, this is a tricky subject. Returns and damaged items. You have to have a little bit of a buffer because returns are a natural part of selling generally, not just on Amazon. And finally, compliance costs. You might be selling products like food items, baby items, products that require additional compliance and regulatory documents from the government. You need to take the cost of this into consideration. No, we're not done yet. Let's talk about step number 6 and ads. Amazon ads are not a fee, but they are a budget decision. You need to count them and allocate a budget for them, because an Amazon ad can transform dying a product into something very, very successful, purely because ads provide more visibility and more customers are going to be able to see the product. Again, since this is not a set fee like the referral fee or the FBA fee, it is a budget that you need to allocate, but you need to take it into consideration, as it does make a very big difference, specifically when you are launching your product. If you want to know more information about ads, then make sure that you watch part 4 of this video series all about selling on Amazon in the Middle East. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if this information is interesting for you and you're thinking of setting up your business on Amazon. Make sure that you leave us a comment in the comment section below and like this video as well. I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye.